Hello. I don't know if anybody's up for a live stream, pre-bobbles live stream, but I thought I'd stop in and see if anybody ends up showing up. And if not, then I'll just go back to my little phone game that I play, Homescape. Uh, I'm hooked on it. I've been hooked on it for like a couple of years now. As I think about it, I really like it. Homescapes and Gardenscapes. If you're ever looking for anything to play, it's through Play Store. It's good. I've been doing it for a while. So how is everybody? Just so you guys know, I ordered some books from the library. I could pick them up on Thursday. I ordered this book called The Ransom of Mercy Carter, which is a good one. It's about like the Deerfield massacre and all that stuff. Really good. Like a true account. And then I also ordered The Art of Racing in the Rain, and then a couple of cryptids and Bigfoot, you know, ghost stories too, stuff like that. They're getting them together for me. So I'm gonna give it a little bit, see if anybody shows up, and then last night was a good live stream. I enjoyed our live stream last night. You know what's funny is like there's a difference from like when you're um just doing YouTube or if you start doing a live stream. Because when you're doing a live stream, I've noticed you get like a camaraderie. Like even in the community, we had camaraderie, but it's just so weird. Like the way it makes you feel when you see people who regularly support your chats and your live streams and things like that, and they come back, and it's kind of like a little family feeling. I enjoy it. I really do. I enjoy seeing the people that I see when I'm doing my live streams, and then we will go over to Bobbles, and it's just cool. And then the other night, I did go back and watch Secular's replay of his live stream, and I saw the same people that were in mine, and that was really nice. And then he ended his live stream. You guys came over here. It was just such a nice thing. But I see five, but I don't see anybody talking yet. So like I said, if any, oh, hey, Vladimir, how you doing? Hey, XX, how you doing? Hey, hello, Survivalist Girl, you have marathon live stream. You must have a little Russian in you, and if not, maybe you need some. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, you're funny, Vlad. You are funny and very smart. I'm glad to have you part of the live stream. I really am. XX, absolutely. And I want to say thank you. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, I like our group, you know? I like our community that we have here in this, you know? Vlad, do you go to Bobbles? XX, do you go there? If not, I'll drop the link just so you guys know. Well, she doesn't start till 10 though, so I don't know. But yes, I do have marathon live streams, right? Last night I really didn't expect it to go that long. In fact, I almost ended it you know, fairly early on. But the thing is when I start it late like that, then it becomes like the time for people who are in a different time zone. So people who are in like LA or Las Vegas and Australia or England, then it's like perfect time for them. So I don't want to, end it because all of a sudden people will be coming in, and I think it's cool. I don't know if you guys can still hear me. I was trying to find the Amlin with Baba so I can drop that just in case you guys are interested in going there later, but she doesn't start till 10. I was watching a few live streams earlier. They're pretty good. Yeah, so I'm gonna just drop her channel link. Let me just throw the channel. I do not know if you guys can hear me though. Oh, I hope everything. Oh, you do go to Bibles? Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you talk here. Anyhow, but Vlad, in case you want to check it out, yes, the Australian alien man. Yeah, plus A Sodema is from, I don't know if it's academia. I call her macadamia. I call her A. Let's just say that. And Bruce is very nice. He's spaceman. And then Kai Bear is from Australia as well. Um, and Vlad, where are you from? Be honest. Come on, we all know you're not from Russia. We know you are not from Russia. Even though I love the way you type, like as if you really are. It cracks me up. You are funny. I love that. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, XX. That makes me feel really special. We've been friends for a while now. No one that gave you so much grief. So he's not. You hear how I automatically read yours in frickin' Russian. I look at Bobblehead. She's not Bobblehead. Don't say that. See what you just tricked me into? I look at Bobble Girl before, but she had that crazy man on there, the one that gave you so much grief. Sorry, do not want to bring up that thing. Kiev, ha ha ha. Yeah, right. But Vlad, he's not on there anymore. He's not. Or I wouldn't go there. Trust and believe. That would be like so counterproductive if I was like going over there while he was on there. And no, I he's not. I'm a mod over there actually, and it's a very nice place. It's funny. You could just check it out and watch like XX stuff. But it is cool there. So XX, like I said, I did order that book, The Art of Racing in the Rain, so that it's Thursday. I have to pick it up, I guess. Oh no, they said that it wouldn't be there by Thursday, but the other books that I ordered will be there by Thursday. I didn't order any specific ones. I just, like I ordered two specific ones: The Ransom of Mercy Carter and um The Art of Racing in the Rain. And then I told them to please if they could get a mix together of, cryptid story. And I said an adult ones. I said not, little kid scary stories or little kid books. We don't want that. We want like true accounts, Bigfoot things or paranormal or cryptid. Oh, I also asked if they had like any Stephen King short stories. So that way, you know, I don't know, just in case ever we can't come up with something to talk about. But last night was really funny. Uh, in the live stream, I thought we were talking about um urban slang. Has anyone talked to Tommy High? I almost read yours Russian. Huh? Has anyone talked to Tommy Highway? I haven't seen him on here. Did he get kidnapped? LOL. I didn't hear the safe word. That is awesome. It sounds like a great book. They all sound great. Thank you, XX. Yeah, Tommy Highway actually stopped in here last night, but he didn't go on the piano. He said he had had a little too much to drink. So he was actually like in and out. He said he just popped in and that he he said it doesn't happen often, but he felt like maybe he'd had a little too much to drink to come up on the piano. So we had Spaceman up and Ben was up. So and Ben was pretty funny last night too. See, I think with Ben, I couldn't get the not that I couldn't, but his audio, like wherever he was before, wasn't a good signal. So he was breaking up all the time. But he was really sweet last night. He said, I find that. Because I go to a lot of different live streams or a couple of different live streams, and he said, "But you always pop up when I need it." He said, "So I just want to say thank you, Survivor Girl, for you and your live stream and everybody in it." And and I was about to do and seeing you. Oh, you were gonna watch last night's live stream. Yeah, it was so sweet what Ben said. I was like, oh, that's so nice. Especially after, like I do things like remove people from the stream. But I don't block people or anything. I know I haven't seen Lemon the last few streams either. And Mr. Rourke hasn't been around. And he left suddenly on the last live stream. He was on the panel. Usually he's like a trooper to the end. And he left, and maybe he was tired or whatever, but then I tried to call him like 2 or 3 times, and excuse me, I'm so sorry, he hasn't answered. Texting, I think I texted him, maybe, I'm not sure, but oh my god, there he is, there's our Lemon. See, and you never call me back. I wanted to mod you, but then I thought, oh, wait a minute, Lemon Lime, you might be like, just, like, but I want you to call me because I do want to mod you because I want people to know that why are you weirdos talking about me? That's what I mean, and I want people to know that you're my little lemon. You're my lemon zinger. I hope Mr. Rourke is okay too, because he's usually always on lemon long time top tier operative. I love Lemon. I really do. I love talking to Lemon on the phone too. And I love it when he's on my panel. Hint, 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 hint. That's so cute. Why are you weirdos talking about me? Lemon, you was this. Been in the trenches. I like that thing you sent me, that video. I have to watch all of it, but that was really interesting. See, Lemon, he's into everything, but the thing about Lemon is that he's very oh God, I wish he would just come. Oh, you have? I didn't know that, Vlad. How have you known him? I knew you would like that, Lemon. That's why I think I texted you that. Like, I'm sour. I think I texted you that, like, like, also, singularly. I don't even know how to say that. I'm gonna drop my link so that maybe you will come in. My little lemon singer. You and Vlad go way back, really? Is Vlad Sergeant Shell? Don't tell me it's Vern, because that would kill me. Is it Alex? Just tell me who it is. I gotta know. Who is it? Because I like Vlad. Vlad cracks me up. Just tell me who you are. Vlad. Say it. Tell me. See, I would think it was Alex, but he doesn't use enough. It's one of the 13. Okay, I will give you a couple of minutes. What do you mean it's one of the 13? It's one of the 13. What are you, like, confusing me now? That's easy. Lemon sour app. Oh, I'm reading yours Russian too, XX. Isn't that so funny? Lemon sour at first, then firm sweet. That's how he was with me. Yeah, he comes he came super abrasive with me, um, but then he's so smart, and he saw what was happening and what was going on, and he's such a good person, like in a big person kind of. He actually said, I feel like I'm the cause of this, like he said, she felt bad. And I mean, but I even had said before that I knew Lemon would be somebody that I would get along with had we not started out the way we did. Latimer, tell me who you are. Are you Sergeant? Are you. He's sweet. Lemon, tell me who Vlad is. Come on. Tell me, please. Is it Tiffany? Is it a guy? Oh, come on. Give me a hint. Is it a guy or a girl? Please. They are good people. They really are. But I was afraid to mod Lemon because he's so sassy. I want to, but he's so damn sassy. He's so damn sassy. He really is sassy, sassy. He's double sassy. Eight. It's a matter of Russian intelligence. Come on, is it Alex? Just tell me, is it Alex? Is it Q? Is it Gyro? Is it Uncle Neckcutter? Is it Ford? Just tell me. It's driving me crazy. Just tell me if I'm close. Is it any of those people? No, not Alex. Because Alex, he's hooked on the emojis. So I almost went. Jax, Q, uh, Sandy White, Renee Cruz. Occam came in here as stuff. What do you mean? Who else did I ask? Who else did I ask? No, this is the first time I've ever asked who you are because at first, when you were going around as Vladimir Putin, I think people were giving you like a hard time because of the Russian shit. And but I've always been welcoming to you and nice to you. I think you know that. Oh, my other guesses? Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna start writing this shit down because I know. So you're saying that there was 13 people that you could be, and I might have had them. Okay, so let me go. Okay, so Jack. There's one. Two. Alex. Three. The V word, but I don't think it is. Is it the V word? It's not the V word, right? All right. Four. Q. Five. Gyro. Mm, I'm not buffering. Is anybody else buffering? Yes, definitely lemon. Okay, did you see what Vlad just said? He might be with his guy. But okay, so we got six, four, seven, unk, neck. We know who that is, right? Cutter, right? Eight, um, Sandy White. But you didn't tell me if you're a guy or a girl. Can you just tell me if you're a guy or a girl? Then at least I would know if nine. Renee Cruz was my Russian guy. Come on, Vlad, tell me if you're a guy or a girl. Because there's definitely wasn't 13 girls over there. So that would totally, totally not make sense. 10. Hi, Pink. How are you? All right, Pink. I'm not Pink. Jeez. I'm trying to figure out who Vlad is. 10. Sergeant. 11. I don't think you're Tim. Tim would come in here as UFO man. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, Vlad. Absolutely. I would never give it away. But can you just tell me if you're a guy or a girl? All right, I'm gonna say you're a guy because you know darn well there is not 13 people over there. 13 girls. I mean, I'm surprised there's even 13 people because I'm only okay. Vladimir is a guy. Okay, all right. XX, do you know who it really is? Oh, so he's French. So he's French. Holy shit! So I got Jax, Alex, V word, which I don't think is them. Okay, I'm pretty good. Did you hear what Vlad said, Lemon? Go up and scroll up. See? You see, he says that he leaves it in your hands since you have my phone number. But if you choose to let me in, we must remain in Raw. Since I enjoy it so much with the Russian accent, I probably will. So I've got to, yeah, I think so too. So we've got Jack, Alex, V word, Q, Gyro, Ford, Unknack, Sandy White, Renee Crew. Oh, so it's ma'am. I'm gonna keep them in there because I really don't think that there's 13 people that were in that room. Occam, not Occam. He came in here by himself before though, as himself. Occam came in as himself before. I only have 10, and I know it's not Jack. No way with Jack. Could be Debbie. Not Debbie. Yeah. Could it be? No. You just said it was a man. Not Debbie. I was thinking back to the people that used to be in there, not the most recent. Yeah, it would be anybody most recent. That would be. Thank you, Pink. Everybody, yes, follow her lead. Pink Sam, it was funny last night in here, wasn't it? I was dying. But if it was a woman, I would say Tiffany would be the one most intelligent to put. No offense. I'm just saying, out of like the latest people that were in his room, the latest. I'm not talking about from way back. So I don't mean you, Lemon. We know you could pull it off. As far as I know, you could be lit. You could be lit. I think he used 13 because of the one of the 13. What the fuck? I'm supposed to guess the people who are like watching. Well, that would be Vlad. Vlad's one of the 13. He's not one of the others. Yeah, 13 now. It wasn't 13 then. Oh my god, you're so funny. Debbie, there is a train wreck, and she is probably watching right now. I was going more for Jesus and the 12 disciples. You see how funny this guy is? Alright, so it's absolutely somebody who's funny. I honest to God think that Vlad is Tiffany. I think Vladimir is Tiffany. I'm sorry, I just do. I always have thought Vlad was Tiffany because she's so funny. I'm just saying. I feel like it's Tiffany because she's funny like that. Not funny in like a weird way. Funny, ha ha ha. You know, she's good. Not even close. Really? All right, not even close. See, Alex would be funny like that. Alex could be funny like that. So like, I go back and think Alex because I do know when I was in Tim's room the couple I don't know days ago, nights ago, whenever the heck it was. Um, yeah, Tiffany's good. You know, she would be able to like pretend to be Russian and shit like that. Plus, she's smart. You think that Alex is as smart as Vlad? It's gotta be somebody really smart. Yeah, okay. Then I gotta think maybe Sergeant or it's gotta be somebody smart. And then that's when I think Occam. Because why don't you just text it to me? Just text me who it is. Vlad said you could, and I will not. I just hit my phone. I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't crack it. Look, see, I'm getting all wound up. I gotta know who it, I gotta know. And I won't tell anybody. I swear to you on my life, on everything I love. I will not tell anybody. But I gotta know because they're so thank you. Driving me crazy. I'm actually sitting here with a pen and paper, writing, making a list, trying to think who could be smart enough to be Vlad. Isn't that funny, Vlad? How you like that? Who could be smart enough to be you? The only one I would think is Tiffany or Lemon. I know Prudently wouldn't do it. I knew it. Gotcha. Okay. Yes, Vladimir is so cool. Vladimir's cool, and Lemon, and yeah, yeah. Isn't that funny? I narrowed it down in that of, like, yeah, I was good. To 10 people. No, 11. I had it narrowed down to 11 people. And then you got me to 10 with saying not Alex. And I knew not, yeah, I would have been afraid of it with the viewers. She thought it was the real Vlad. I'm so disappointed. You know what's funny? At one point, I was kind of like hoping that it was the real Vlad. I would be so honored. I mean, no offense to Vlad, but I really want not Vlad the Impaler, though, 'cause that would be shitty. Although I don't want to see bear. Did they kill each other in bear wrestling? 'Cause I have a very big country to run and elections to steal. Business as usual. I do that good, don't I? Is the real Vlad. Don't I do that good? I practice with Prudently on the phone. We both like you. We both like all of you. But she's got kids and she's such a wonderful person. She doesn't believe that I tell it. I know, right? Vlad the Impaler. Although now I could look at that in a different way, the whole Vlad the Impaler thing. I could look at it dirty. And then I don't know if I'd mind if you were Vlad the Impaler. Ah. You know what? I was Russian in a past life. Funny you should ask that, Lemon. Remember I told you what my sister said? She literally came out with, "Do you remember when you were 3 and you told us all about living in a in a Russian village and Stalin was like the leader of oh, I see. I got to read every freaking comment now in a Russian language. Vlad has Vlad always has his pic taken with theirs and no top with theirs and no top on. He does. I knew I had seen Vlad with no shirt on. Cute and cute. Too much talk of pegging and raw dogs on here. Your brain's in the gutter now. LOL. Yes, that's what it was. The picture of Putin riding a horse without a shirt. Like Fabio, only without as much hair. Which I don't even like Fabio. I think I would let me take a look at Putin. Real good. Taking a shirt off. Yeah, I like that one too, Pink. Yes, I think you should absolutely do the one of the horse without a shirt. Not the horse without a shirt. Like horses wear a shirt. Yeah, take the shirt off the horse too. I want to see him naked. Naked. I want you both butt naked. Oh, hey, guess what? You guys. Guess why I'm in a good mood? And nothing to do with my disease, so let's not go there. But guess why I seem different than I did the last 2 days? Now it's your guys' got time to guess. I don't know. Is it me or are you guys slow typers? I crack myself up. I really do. Yeah, my brain's in the gutter. And by the way, you guys want to know what yak shaving is? It means when you start one task and then, or you start one project or you do something, or like with me, yes. Oh my God, Pink got it. Pink is on the ball. She's so good. I love that you know me so well. And do not believe the American news. I am not only 5'1". Well, you could have been a jockey if you were. Then you could ride horses all the time and you could wear silk little outfits. What do you think about that, Vlad? Maybe you might want to look into that. Mm-hmm. I think you are 5'1". I think you make up for it other ways. And that's when they call you Vlad the Impaler. Oh, yeah. Yak shaving. Hi, Lulu. How are you? She comes in. I'm like, oh, yak shaving. Yak shaving is going down the rabbit hole. It means like because with me, like with researching, I'll go looking to research something, and then I'm like, oh, what about this? And then what about this? What about this? And I never finish any of it. And I'm like, you know, I know nothing. I give up, right? And that's freaking yak shaving. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. I'm going to shave my yak. Well, I sent you a little. I sent you a personal message saying I was going live. Lulu. By the way, Vlad is going to change his avatar to himself on a horse with his shirt off. We're all looking forward to it. Hey, Rachel, how are you? When we logging in, and now I have to go out to pick something, but be back later. Later, my amigo crew and Shatters here. Shatters. I feel like she's smoking shatter. Oh, chatter. Sorry. My B. That's her, Rachel. I knew you would fix your typo. I knew it wasn't shatter. But I mean, it could be. I mean, I don't know. But thank you for stopping in. And don't forget to thumbs up. I'm thumbing for, no, wait, no, not thumbing. I'm a whoring for thumbs and dyslexic. So funny. Come on. Listen to me. Lemon. Where is my little lemon zinger? Where's my lemon zinger? Hey, my amigos, try to hit that thumbs up for me, okay? And for Tracy. Yeah, if that's going to get me more thumbs up, then hit it for Rachel. Now you're going to get me more thumbs down, Rachel. Thanks a lot. I'm sorry, I'm only kidding. It's for her and for Tracy. I know, I'm kidding, Rachel. And for everybody here. That's so sweet. That is sweet. Everybody is so nice here. I like our little group. Yes, exact. Vlad is supposed to be putting a pic up of himself on a horse. It's a tiny horse. It's a pony because he's only 5'1". Guys are fun. Though, I mean, really, he's making us wait a long time for that picture. I mean, I'm almost like ready to like Fabio better if he's quicker. I'm just saying. So what did everybody do? There he is. Has my picture updated? I can't see it. I'm gonna have to take a. I'm gonna put that on the screen. Hold on. There you are. Look at you. What are you, side saddled? I gotta take a picture of this. Hold on, so I can look at it better. Taking a picture, screenshotting it, so I can look at it better. How do you like that? How do you like them apples, Vlad? Why is it not letting me look at it? Here we go. I gotta look, drool, wipe my mouth, and then I'll be back. Maybe I'll shave my yak while I'm at it. Hold on. He looks like he's on a pony. I mean, no, seriously. Those are some pretty big man boobs. Because if you had like long hair, if you had a wig on, Vlad, I'm just saying, you might want to work out your pecs a little more. Look at him. You need a bro or a man bra. I'm just saying. Hey, I'm only 4'11", maybe 5 feet. I am not that short, ha ha ha. I did that as 2ST, but blurry. Is that a Shetland comb? Oh my fucking god, is that a Shetland pony, Vlad? Cute. No, it is like that. That's, oh god. Oh my god, it is so funny. You're killing me. Oh my god, you're funny. That's why I like this group, because I mean, sometimes it's like I'll be on the panel, of course, because I gotta talk. Can you guys hear me? Okay, I think you can. I'll be on the panel and I'll be reading the chat, and you guys are talking about something totally opposite, or it is hysterical to me. And I can't, and yet sometimes like I want to laugh, but um, you know, I don't want to laugh because maybe like the conversation that is on the panel is serious, and you guys are in there talking about freaking shaving yak and blue waffle, uh, some funny shit, funny shit. You guys are, and then I'm like, okay, I get, and I laugh out loud. Somebody's saying something like really serious. But I love it. I love you guys. I really do. I was telling my daughter today about, about the live streams and how much I enjoy, you know, because earlier before there was a lot of people here, not that there's a lot, but 15 to me is a lot, even though, whatever, but whatever, I don't care. I'm just going to say it again. That it's different when you do a live stream and you see like people who come back and are there. Because then it's almost like as if, when you go out with a certain group of friends, it's like that. Like that's your group, that's your crew. That's not my crew, but we're all each other's crew in a way. Oh, she did. She did. My daughter's sweet, and I'm glad to hear that because that tells me that she is answering each of those, things, the kind-hearted gestures there with a personalized response. And that's something that I instilled in her, raising her, that don't ever respond to something heartfelt with a form letter response. Thank you so much, XX. I like them for the same reason too. You know, they help me escape too, and that fortunately I like to talk, so they help me because it's like a, what do they call a conference call when you're talking to, yeah, that's so cool. But it's when a conference call when you're talking to a lot of people at the same time, and it's like we're all friends, like as if we would make plans with each other. Like if we were going to dinner, the we would be who we would call. So that's why I like, that's the way I think of us. That no matter how far away or how close, if we had the opportunity to say, okay, who would you invite to a dinner party? It would be you guys, or who would you invite to any? It would be you guys because I'm I don't care what people say about, oh, it's YouTube, oh, it's internet. I don't care about that because I feel like people do develop really good friendships and everything. It's funny because I saw like the numbers drop like down to three, and I think it's kind of flattering because you know how people say that, I don't like to use that word lurkers either, like Bible said. I do because I do know, even my daughter said sometimes I stop in and watch, and I didn't know that, but so she's one of those sometimes, you know, numbers that aren't talking, but sometimes I think also they are people who are hoping for us to be bashers or things like that. And I think for the most part, if anybody does any bashing, sometimes it's me. I'll lose but I haven't lately. I've been good, and I don't really bash much, and I don't mention names. So, but I feel like we're disappointing to the people who want to find some kind of drama, and that's fine by me, because I just, I just feel a certain kind of way about you. Exact. I'm very selective in who I associate with, so definitely good people here. I appreciate that. I'm dropping the link if anybody wants to come on. I'm gonna drop it again. You guys just are leaving me alone up here. And I always like a co-host. Maybe I don't have it. Like maybe I didn't see. Hold on. Try it again. I'm driving. Sorry, driving right now, but listening. Lulu says, I concur. But that's nice of you, Lad, because you like threw in like your comments so we knew you were still here. You weren't like, fuck these people. They too sentimental for a tough Russian guy like me. Sappy Americans make me sick. Tell me I ride Shetland pony and need man bra. I'm sorry if I make myself laugh. Oh man, but I do. But I do. Mm. Um, so what did everybody do today? No, he's driving one of those Shetland pony transporters with the little trailer on the back. Got like 8 Shetland ponies. He rides them all. He doesn't want any one of them to feel less needed. I think you should, if you're gonna ride ponies, shirtless. I think you should, first of all, look at the camera with a smoldering look in your eye. Okay? I mean, you're all looking off to the side, flash in your bedroom eyes, you know, and like, come here, you little here. I've got some loving to do to you, my little rush by Natalia. Call me that from now on, please. I'm dropping by the minute. They're like, this freaking girl's talking Russian over there. Come see. I'm all into it. I'm never gonna stop. I can't. XX, how was your day at the casino the other day, by the way? You know what's weird is my lemon zinger disappeared. My lemon zinger tells me quite often that he'll come on the screen, but he doesn't. Oh my god. I'm such a oh, that's right, you did. Okay. See, I already got mine, so I've got an excuse of why I forgot. That's why. Please forgive me. Forgive me, Lemon. I wholeheartedly understand your dilemma. You take care of that. Hava tequila, hava tequila. Come on, XX. Will you please get on the screen, Lulu? Okay, everybody. Let me just say right now, look who is not here is Mr. Rourke, and I want to know why. Why? Why? Tell me why. Somebody tell me. Has anybody seen him in any live streams lately? Like Nitties or anybody's at all? Because almost good guess. See, I already forgot what the guess was. Oh, a tank. No, that's not. Oh, yes, a card. That's where you asked. Rourke is busy getting tagged. Stop. I forgot what peg was for a second, and now I remember. If any guy ever asked me to peg him, I would be so dismayed and disappointed. Because, quite frankly, that would not be okay. Like, no, peg me, SG. Peg me, SG. I demand it. Yeah, but why wouldn't you rather peg me with something real as opposed to getting like something rubber stuck up your butt? Not that I want like the real thing stuck up my butt. I'm just saying that realistically, what pleasure would I be getting from that if I'm just pegging you with a strap on, right? At least I would have pain the other way and you would have pleasure. So mixed together, there's supposed to be something good going on there. No, I don't live vicariously through it. I mean, the only thing, how would I live vicariously? There's nothing I would feel. So even if you guys like to peg people because the where it goes is smaller and tighter, even though, I mean, really, like, what the fuck? Like, you guys aren't going to be falling in with people, I don't think. I don't even think that really happens. Like, I really don't think that people are. I know you said vicariously. I know what vicariously is. I get it. And I don't even really like to live vicariously through anybody unless it's going to like Disney World or a fair with a little kid or somebody that's never been there before. You know, like it's nice to see somebody's reaction of something that you think is great, and then you bring them, and then you live vicariously. And that can happen when you're dating somebody, right? You don't have to. I'm only joking. Lucky for you. All right, now I'm definitely making you a mod. You deserve a mod for that. You deserve a wrench for that. You deserve a dog shot for that. You know what a dog shot is? Who remembers what a dog shot is from last night's live stream? Anybody? Anybody? And no, it is not um, bulldog tossing or whatever that is. Anybody know? Dog shotting. I'm going to give you a dog shot. Oh, no, I just gave you a hint. Some sort of alcoholic beverage. No, it's a slap to the back of the head. Slap to the back of the head. Oh, you must be back, and you must have be on the same level. I feel like we should play some like really like wild, psychedelic music. Everybody like grab their hookah. Absolutely. Oh, where? Where do you want to come on? I hope you mean the panel. But if you mean anything else, ask me privately. Oh, God, I kill myself sometimes. Here, I'm gonna post the link. You're gonna come on. Are you gonna talk Russian? Are you gonna talk? No, see, I wouldn't want to come on my head. That's silly. It's called a pearl necklace, Lemon. Don't make me fool ya. Ah, a little bit of slang you don't know, huh? Pearl necklace, huh? I'll be right back. I gotta get something to drink. Vlad, you better be knocking at my door, and I don't mean the back one when I get back here. I don't see anybody knocking. That's messed up. Posted the link. I like that song, Pearl Necklace by ZZ Top. I'm sorry, I just do. It's nothing to do with the pearl necklace part of it. It's a good song. I was backstage for ZZ Top, by the way, but I did not have any pearl necklaces. Actually, I was sick. I got very sick, and the security guard lady was very nice to me. Much cleaner in the back, like when you're backstage at a big concert, and then like you go in and out, like you go in and out. You come behind scenes, and then ZZ Top. They came running down. And I was with these other girls, and we were all like in our early 20s. I drove, and it was in Worcester, and freaking it was ZZ Top and the Black Crowes, and I smoked a lot of weed with the keyboardist from the Black Crowes, and then we decided it was like in between, ZZ Top and Black Crowes opened up. So we was done playing. ZZ Top hadn't got on yet, so we smoked a shitload of weed. The money shot. There's all different kinds of money shots. Trust. Not that I know anything about it. I said trust. Like I knew stuff about it, but I don't. Don't be going around spreading rumors. Vlad. Vlad, why did you ask if you could come on and then you didn't come on anything? That's so fucked up. I think I'm a much easier person to get along with when I have weed. I'm just saying. Just something I think about myself. What do you guys think? Hmm? 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 Money shot. If you made like a porno on the beach and my name could be Sandy Bush. I don't have a bush though. What I want to know is what the lurkers want. They want to laugh. I think they're laughing. That's what I think. They're lurking and jerking or lingering and fingering. How do you like that one? I made the lingering and fingering up because I knew I couldn't lurk and jerk, right? Not that I linger and finger. Let's get that straight. All right, listen. I dropped the link, and you guys know how I feel. I always like to have somebody to talk to on the screen too, so I can hear somebody talking back to me. People are leaving after you said that, Lemon. They said, like, these people are talking about the money shot and pornography. Whatever. Where is XX? Where is Pink? Where is Lulu? Where did they all go? Where did the women go? XX. LOL. I seen that and I thought of a body shot. I was like, what? A body shot? No, the money shot. Which is, you know what they call it, right? You know. Not that you know. You know, not that you know. Rachel popped in and said, everybody drop a thumbs up for her. And maybe Tracy. And Tracy too, as an afterthought. She's funny. She's very funny. What she say last night? I will let the ladies go on the panel first, like secular man. No, you said you were gonna come on. And secular is not here. Oh my God, your mother died. XF. I'm so sorry to hear that. Were you guys close? Do you mind? Would you like to like get it out? Because I didn't know. Or either one. You say you want to talk, you want to get, or you don't mind. Whatever you say, whatever your response is accepted. Like we don't want to. I did not know that. You didn't mention that, did you? Did I miss that? Because if I missed that and everybody else knew that, I'm gonna real. I mean, I'll really feel shitty. But it's hard to watch that in the live stream, and I mean, I usually read everything that everybody says. I try to a lot. I mean, I feel awful. I'm sorry. I mean, I know everybody, loses their mother, but I don't want to be like a shitty friend. And you had said that before, and I didn't, see it. And sometimes I feel like I get a little lost in my own shit that's going on, and I want to apologize for anybody that I know we all go through stuff, and I just want to apologize if it ever seems like I I feel I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like I don't, you know, I'm not as good as a friend as I should be. Maybe I don't notice enough as I should. I try, but I know we're all swamped. I took care of her up to two. What about thanks, Tracy? No, I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. I took care of her up to 2 years ago. No, I don't want to talk about it. Thank you, though. I didn't say anything before. Like I said, this is my escape. So, okay, good. Thank you, because I'm glad that this is your escape, and I'm glad that you answered. Thank you. So it is good to stop in to take your mind off things a little, and maybe even get a laugh from silly American girl. Kai Bear says, "Hi, everyone." Oh, how did I? Oh, I can't speak Australian if I tried. Hi, Kai. Sorry, ambassadors. Thanks, Brad. Kai. Hello, Kai. I would speak different voices for all of you if you want me to. Make up my own shit. But maybe not the females. 'Cause I don't think I could get females right. But I definitely could make fun of, not make fun of. It's not make funny. It's not doing that. It's the guys I would do because I know that they're thick skinned, and the girls, I don't know. But the guys I would do, like Lemon, I would do like, yeah, sorry, and best wishes. And we know how that sounds. Come out, come out. I have to do stoner sound for Lemon. I wish I could talk like Shaggy from Scooby Doo. That would be how I would make Lemon's voice. Even though he talks lower than that. No, you know what I would do? I would do Jeff Spicoli from Fast Times at Ridgemont High for Lemon's voice. All the ladies, they all sound beautiful when I hear them. I like the Russian voice too. You know what? I said, you know what? I'm gonna do female Russian voice for you because you're ex. I like the Russian voice. So you're the female Russian girl, but you're not really. Lemon, I gotta get right. Gotta perfect my lemon voice. It's really slow, like that, so that we all can understand and comprehend what he's saying. But see, if I really was to explain it to everyone, I'd need a lot more time than this. And then I say, yeah, but Lemon, every time I try to schedule you coming on a live stream, you won't come on and you leave me hanging. To Americans have, right, Lemon? I thought it was perfect too. Tyler says, do Americans have some weed 420 thing? Well, it is April 20th, so we get to smoke all day today. All day. You don't even have to wait till 420. We just light it up all day. Iron it up. Okay. Get your bowl out. I thought I had it pretty good, Lemon. I don't know why you leave me hanging though. You tell me you're gonna come on. My head. Yeah. I gotta figure out Kai Bears. I think she would be awesome. Sweet sounding. I'm not good at doing, voices. I'll do the female Russian one, but I can't do Australian. And for Scottish, I can do it. You've got to try the haggis. I was in a room today. In fact, I'm a hot commodity, not cheap. You know what's good about the verdict? Yeah, they found him guilty, right? And they're still out there protesting. I was on a live stream right before I started mine called Agent 61, and um, he's pretty good. In fact, I'm gonna drop his link. Hold on, give me uno momento. There was even guys talking about giving tips how to kidnap the ladies. What ladies? What ladies? Where? What do you mean giving tips about how to kidnap the ladies? Thing is, they're all out there protesting. They're all out there yelling, and they don't even realize that 2 weeks ago, it, a rape case got turned over because the girl had had some drinks prior to going. Oh, ladies, where? We don't want that. No, but this is the thing along the lines of what you're kind of saying there. Oh, and I'm supposed to talk. There is even guys talking about and giving tips how to kidnap the ladies. All ladies. See? How you like that? But no, we don't want it. That is crazy. I will not have that in my country. I am the only one who kidnaps the lady. I take them to my set and pony ran. Put them all in stalls, I say. I saddle up and ride them, pegging them, pegging. I peg them, as you Americans like to say. I like that. I even have a little switch I like to spank them with. Every once in a while, I give them an apple, sugar cube, maybe if they love. On what day? What is there a scheduled day? Honk them over the head. Unless you're in Minnesota, Lemon, all they have to do is like have a couple of drinks, and if they had a couple of drinks, then you can rape them, and it's only a misdemeanor. It's not a felony. April 24th? Get the hell out! Are you kidding? Oh my god! I didn't hear of that. Where's Cheryl the Enforcer? Oh, Lemon, you've got two devices, right? Look that up. Where are you moving to? I have an extra room, Lemon Zinger. All right, now I don't like that. I'm telling my sister, not my sister. My daughter to stay in that day. I'm not going anywhere that day. What day is April 24th? Are you going crazy, Tracy? LOL. No, everybody's talking about it. Everybody's talking about it. There is still a country where men kidnap their brides against their will, and if they are successful, they marry. Maybe I will go out that day. It's the hot new thing. No, seriously, Kai Bear. What I'm saying is in Minneapolis, okay, 2 weeks ago, there was a rape case where they overturned the conviction because they said it's no longer a felony. Like she got drunk of her own accord. So if she fell asleep drunk, whether it's even in, who knows, could be anywhere, right? Like at your friend's house or whatever, but she apparently was at someone's house and frickin' fell asleep. They probably made her feel like it was okay, oh, don't drive home, you're too drunk, and raped her. And then they overturned it and said that if a woman has had a few drinks of her own accord, that rape is not a felony. Isn't that ridiculous? That is so disgusting to me. Now I need somebody to look that up for me and let me know if that is absolutely. I'm not doubting you, XX. I'm saying I want to read it too, and I want somebody to tell me what it says. Like, drop the link. XX, are you a mod? I'm not sure. Do I have a mod here? I will ride in on my doc in a little silk jockey suit, and then I'm gonna grab you and I'm gonna put you right on my lawn. I'll be my own little lawn jockey. What do you think about that, Vlad? I need to look that up. I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up right now. You guys just wait. Uno momento. Hava tequila, hava tequila. What am I looking up? Okay. April 24th in women. Wait, what's this say? No, women. I don't want to put the whole thing. If you guys can still hear me, I'm not sure. The disturbing April 24th TikTok trend and how to report videos. Get out! You literally heard me right. Women and children want to say today. Fact check. TikTok warning for April 23rd. A group of men on TikTok plan to commit sexual. Oh, that is disgraceful. Disgraceful. Is this a? This is. I can't even. Oh my god. I can't even I can't even express my anger that this is on social media and they're giving this a platform, and I am just utterly disgusted right now. Can't even begin to tell you people. I mean, okay, wait, that is not it. Hold on. I'm totally lost here. Did I kick myself out? I might have. Okay, can you guys hear me? I don't know if you guys. Oh, so I have double here. Hold on. Mm. All right. I don't. Can you? You know what? I had muted. Can you guys hear me? Now I know there's double of me. All right. Can you guys hear me? All right. It was. I was on the internet. Screwed me up. Is it? Is it? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to go out and come back in. Give me a second. Hello? All right. I think I'm back. I think it's good. Here we go. I want to post this for you guys. It was because I was on the internet. Stupid internet. Look at that. That is just crazy. What's a shirt barreled rifle? Is that that's where you put your shirt when you were on your Shetland pony? Hmm. I cannot believe that they are allowing that on the internet and to have a platform. And yet they did not spread around the news about the freaking rape charge being overturned. I mean, wow. And people are like, uh, yeah. I just learned tonight what did the guy say? Third hole in your AR. I didn't know what it was, but not that I have an AR. I thought it was something to do with like most people have two holes. What did the and what did the internet say? You guys didn't see? I dropped the link. Did you see it? I dropped the link. Um, where is it? It said they were declaring it national. Hi, Ace. Said they were declaring it National Rape Day, and that I mean, but it was like all over. They said first it started with TikTok, but it's like really spreading around, and I mean, oh my, I gotta like tell my, I can't even imagine that they are literally giving that a fucking platform. I mean, I literally have goosebumps right now. It makes me so angry. That just makes me fucking boil. Like my blood is boiling right now. I'm so pissed that they're giving that such a platform. I am so fucking pissed. Oh my god. I mean, okay, so I'm going back. I want to go back here. Oh my god. Okay. No, I'll go ahead. My niece and kids were talking about it, and I seen it on Facebook. Now, so your niece, what did she say? Like, and I can't even imagine. Like, she must be older because you said you were talking about raw dog, and like you said it to her. So she must be older, like probably a little bit older anyway. Maybe possibly my daughter's age. But oh my god, just tell her to stay home that day and not leave the house. And yes, oh my, that's so fucking disturbing. I can't even care about how many times I'm saying the F word because I'm just so pissed off that they are literally giving that. I mean, I get goosebumps right now. I'm so mad that they're giving that a venue. My kids got mad when I was at the casino. I was going to go smoke by myself, and they put down and told me about it. Thank you. Yeah, but they're like trying to declare that a day, and like these news outlets and are giving them quotations around it and a date, and they're giving them a venue and spreading the word for them. Like I wouldn't have even known about it because I don't watch TikTok. Why is TikTok even allowing that on? Is that video still on? I mean, what the, oh my God. Yeah, see? So yeah, tell her I just don't need the house. That is simply fucking disturbing. I am so pissed off right now. I'm so fucking pissed off right now. You don't even know. I mean, I want to just go to where my child is and spend that whole day with her. So I could, uh, I swear to God, I can't even imagine why are they letting that video still be on social media. I appreciate you telling us, XX, because that's fucking appalling. That is appalling. Ace, did you see the link that I shared in the live stream? Maybe I'm getting people pissed off because I'm like talking about it, but niece is 19, my kid's 20 and 20. The thing is, my niece is psychologist. I can't shoot the side, but I told her, Sam, keep something sharp on her and don't hesitate to take someone out. No, absolutely. Oh my God. I can imagine your concern there. Wow. You said it's Saturday. How far away is she from you? Can she not just like maybe come spend the or mind blowing. Mind blowing. I'll share it again, Ace. See if you can see it. Hopefully. I just I'm blown away. I like almost want to just like go and call my daughter right now and say, oh my God, I'm so fucking angry. Right there, that link. You guys see it? I just put a link in the chat. There's way more stories than just that one. Way more. But that's the New York Daily News. I mean, I can't even believe that the media is giving this a platform with quotation marks. That story should read people arrested for saying that. You know what I mean? The people, that's what that story should be saying. It should be saying those people have been arrested. Wow. Instead, it's just spreading the news, you know? No, she's saying 4 hours away is how far her niece is at college. That's pretty far, yeah. But no, it says April 24th. You see? It's scheduled for April. I'm just shaking I can't even imagine. Can't even fucking just what is this fucking world coming to, man? When rape isn't a felony if the woman has had a few drinks. Can you believe that? And these people that, are protesting still and everything, even though the verdict was that they don't give a crap about shit like that. About, you know, I mean, I'd really like to know the statistics. 116. Why are you sorry? It's, oh my God, you're so crazy, Rachel. Didn't know one to say that I logged in with. You're too much, Rachel. You are too much. You give, uh, how can I put it? You conceal your insults very well. And that is trying to be. She's sorry because she is saying that when, it had gone up, and then when we were laughing, saying that, how it had gone down because there's no drama here and it's people who want to, find drama, but they're not. So um, she's saying that, the people that she logged in with didn't stay because she didn't stay. Like, who would tell people to log in somewhere when you know you're not going to be staying anyway, right? Hey, check out this live stream. I won't be hanging there, but hey, check it out. Yeah, Ace, right? I mean, about that April 24th thing. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. And I'm sorry, Rachel, for saying that out loud, but really, I mean, I bite my tongue quite often. And I mean, that's not logical even to say, oh, the people didn't stay that I brought here. I mean, if you don't stay and interact with your friends that you brought here, because nobody new has said anything. Oh, really? They won't? That's strange, huh, Ace? Yeah, what I'm saying is, Rachel, that even saying it, even if that was the way it was, just even typing that is like a veiled insult. I'm sorry if you don't know that, but I'm letting you know because it is. Yeah, something happens now. Oh, so luckily, hopefully they're not letting it just go, and letting people just keep spreading that whole thing on TikTok. They were back, not live. I don't understand. Okay, Rachel, we get it. You know, I love you to pieces, Rachel. But you have to see how sometimes. I mean, seriously, I'm sorry. I'm not even saying anybody in the room has to like even. But I'm saying myself is like a way to try to take a veil, like a jab, jab, jab. Oh, good. I'm glad that they took it down. Really glad about that, Ace. Absolutely. Oh, well, at least two of them came back, Rachel. It's been going up and down the whole time. Well, Rachel, it doesn't matter because according to you, they left when you left, right? Um, how can you tell me? Because it's in use that you still here talking. Nobody that you brought talked. How can you even see if they left? Very odd way to act. Ah, see? Glad. Get it out of the head. Absolutely. That was such a great live last night. That is very smart. How do you know? Yeah, how do you know it was your friends that left if they never said anything? Just saying. Just saying. That is a good point. That's a good point. So even if I was in the wrong saying anything, but I'm saying is that at least is making it so I feel, you're making it logical why I would even think that is because exactly that point. He's not stoking them. He's saying, like it's a valid point. That's a valid point. How would you know they left if they never said a word? Yeah, I had to leave, so I don't know how soon they left. And when I show back, because and yeah, but you said the people that you brought here with you left. Well, it is, but you gotta know okay, find them and be the voice of reason for a change. They're only kidding. Not trying to stoke anything. It's very odd to pop back in and start back chatting with. I'll bite your tongue for you, lad. Wink, wink. I know you're the voice of reason now. How bad is that, Vlad? How bad is that, everybody? Sure, it's perfectly fine because you're both. Everybody here is extremely fine. I love everybody here, including Rachel. But she didn't quite come in like she just tried to explain up above. She didn't just come in and say that. But anywho, who does that? Who points out, oh, wow, you had 16, now down to 10? Sorry, right? Even without the whole thing, oh, the people I brought with me didn't stay. Even without that, who does that? And here's the thing: if people try to be the type of person that, or type of friend that they want to be, and if people try to treat people how they want to be treated, then that would compromise my convictions. Because if somebody treated me like that, because that's the way they want to be treated, then I'm sorry, I just can't do that. I just try to be the type of friend I would want. And so that whole theory of treat people like you'd like to be treated doesn't work if you're being, what is that? Little black ball? What is it? A little black head? I don't know what that is. Dark, dark mood, dark mood. You know what it is? Because I don't have a co-host. That's what it is. That's what it is. And Vlad and lemon. Just saying. New moon face. It says moon. Come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna post a link, and I'm gonna need a guess. Maybe the six that left had other reasons than you leaving for them to go. That's how someone would normally look at that. Just saying. Anyways, moving on, as Lemon would say. New moon, Bob. Ah, you're right up Lemon Lime's alley there. Vlad's right up my alley. Secular. Secular will come up. We've all been waiting for you to get here, by the way, Secular. But I have nothing, nothing if I don't have you, Secular. I agree with that. I agree with that whole statement that Ace just wrote. We like bullies. Well, there's no bullies here. There's never been any bullies here, and it's a bullfrog-free zone as well. As you guys all know about human bullfrogs. So,
Hey, how you doing?
oh, she's gonna come on and yell at me, Rachel. If you're gonna yell at me, I'm not gonna listen. So you gotta be nice and sweet, little Rachel that I know and love. I'm clicking
Yeah,
it.
we don't want you guys to turn into enemies like Bobbles and
Mic
Sharon.
check, mic check.
Mic check that mic check.
Hey, Tracy.
I stuttered
Listen.
though when I was doing it. Mic.
Listen, Tracy, I am so sorry my friends didn't stay. Like, I was so freaking shocked.
How do you know they're your friends? Nobody said
Because
anything.
we came from another live stream, and I told them it's okay.
They might still be here, and you might be.
They love me. They love me.
They love
we
me.
came from another. Yeah, I know. I came from another live stream, and I told them it's okay to stay backstage and see if they like the stream and like Tracy. And then I show back up, and I'm like, shut! Where'd they go?
They're still here. It was all my friends that left. I said, leave. Rachel's friends are here.
Okay, well, whichever. I tried. I'm gonna school them. Oh my God!
Well, Secular. Secular's a perv.
Why?
Because he was like, what would happen if Bobbles wrestled Sharon to the ground and got on top of her?
Oh my goodness. Girl on girl violence again.
Yeah, and then
Are they still arguing and beefing?
Huh?
Who do you guys think would win in a scuffle between Bobbles and Sharon?
Of course Bobbles would win.
Oh my God.
No, I don't even want to see anybody fight, actually.
Terry's in the kitchen with an apron.
Yeah, they need to raid so we know.
An apron. Terry's in the kitchen with an apron.
No, I'm not. I'm sitting
stirring
here.
Stirring the pot for all of us.
I'm sitting here with the Ted Baker T-shirt on. I just took a nap.
Yeah, you name throw designers, and you stir that pot in the kitchen with your apron on. You know you do.
Because you guys are jealous. You're jealous of.
I want to know what lemon means when he said maybe if Rachel came in with a chair. What does that mean with a chair?
What?
Please put up raid, then it won't get mixed up. Raid.
What?
Then they just didn't know about raw dogging and yak shaving.
You're obsessed with that raw dogging.
How about yak shaving? Secular, do you know what it means to shave your yak?
Does that mean to shave your groin area?
Nope.
Oh my God.
No. Your pet yak, you shave your pet yak? I don't know.
No, it means like going down the rabbit hole. If you're like doing some research on something or starting a project, then you start something else, then you start something else, and you never get it completed.
Right.
Like going down a rabbit hole, you know, like, oh, then this, then this, and this. That's like you're shaving your yak.
Have you ladies ever had a bikini wax?
Secular, you're going to get a smack from me in a second. I'm going to reach through the internet and get you, boy.
That's a shit dog. Sorry, dog shot. That's a dog shot. It's a slap to the back of the head.
Oh, it is. It is. I'm going to give you a dog shot, and you're going to like it a lot.
I'm going to give you a dog shot.
Terry. I almost said Tracy's going to like it a lot. Freudian slip.
I had a bikini wax from at a nail salon.
You wear a fucking bikini?
I was just going to think that. And then I thought, no, don't go there.
I get too much
Oh, my God. La, 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 la.
What did you say he wears?
Oh, my God.
Huh?
He just said he has too much hair down there. Sounds like a personal problem.
Oh, no. Push in the bush.
Oh, my God. You are too funny. I never heard
raw
that
dogging.
before.
It's the burning bush. It's called the Moses syndrome.
I'm sorry I'm late. I tried getting here on time, but I dozed off.
You're just in time. I'm here.
I know.
So what are you talking about?
Hey, how do you guys like that? I just made up a new urban slang.
Oh, I know. That's
When
cool.
you raw dog and you get a disease and you have a lot of hair down there, and it's called the burning bush.
God,
Oh my
It's called the
God.
Moses syndrome.
that sounds good to me.
Oh my goodness. We're always talking about sex or sex related stuff.
We got to get ready for Bobbles. That's what it's all about in Bobbles pre-live stream.
No, you saw Mad Girl with her chirpy on her lip today.
Who's Mad Girl?
You know, Mad Girl, M and J or G or whatever the other one is.
I don't know.
And she had a herpy on her lip.
Oh, I don't watch.
Saw that.
I don't watch that. I don't watch Maddie in general. Not that I don't like her.
I thought you said you liked them.
I do like her. I do like her. But I don't care much for Gerald. I'm sorry. I just don't. Ever since he said he killed that kitten and that he told that yeah, he killed that kitten.
No.
He's infant child.
Yes, he did. He stomped on it or something. Remember?
Oh, blessed be my. Wow.
He's given her good loving. That's why she's with him.
No, he's pimping her.
They haven't had a bath for how long? There ain't nothing going on there.
Not that. She's just so far into it. And like she probably loves him and that she's supporting his habit as well. So he's probably making her feel guilty. And you know, when you got somebody that you know, most of the time it is the women and the men are fucking sitting back while the women are supplying their fucking drug habit.
Yeah,
they love them as well.
Yeah, they're easy to jump out on the.
But what happened?
Yeah, go ahead.
But what exactly happened was when they were raking in all the the dough, the high stacks, they were doing more drugs because now they're being snippety toward each other because the money's not rolling in. People are just buying food for them and they're like fighting more. You can see it on camera. It's just a shame. Because when you get that higher,
maybe Maddie is seeing what people are saying, like about Gerald, like maybe
if you get your drug habit higher because the money's rolling in, it's hard to then down it. You know what I'm saying, Terry? You can't just back it off. You're nasty and you fight a lot.
I think that, you know, Maddie used to make good money if she was doing it herself. And everybody wanted the best for Maddie. She's just like when she did her first interview without Gerald, you know, there was no mention of Gerald.
Good point. And it was a $500 habit for her and Gerald on Tom's first interview. So if you double that because you're making a lot of money.
He interviewed Maddie alone the first time. There was no Gerald, no talk of Gerald, no nothing. Maddie was by herself and she was by herself. And that was, you know, when she got with Gerald, everybody kind of was kind of glad, but not really, you know, because, you know, we didn't know if he was pimping her out or not. And then Gerald said in another interview that he had killed that kitten. And he said,
oh my God, please don't say that anymore.
He said some jokes about what's the difference between a pie and a Jew. A pie doesn't scream when you put it in the oven.
Wow. Yeah, that's like tasteless.
Who said Gerald said that?
Yeah.
There's a lot of anti-Semitism from the black community.
Well, he said that he felt bad, but he also like has gotten like I thought that was a glimmer of hope in him. You know what I mean?
Wait, Gerald from Gerald and Maddie, he said that as a joke?
No, he said it as a joke to an old Jewish lady when he was on a tour at the Holocaust Museum. And he said then he realized like she didn't laugh in the way she looked at him and it made him feel bad. So I thought that was like a glimmer of hope for him. But then when I watched him, you know, like
there is no hope. He's already been infantilized.
Yeah.
He's a kid. He's never gonna grow up.
Yeah, exactly. He's just
probably mentally and emotionally at the level of a 16-year-old. That's common in Detroit.
Yeah.
That's common in our urban centers.
Well, I saw on their own video that he was bragging about never leaving, that his family members lived close by. And then when they were shutting down the video, it did not close another video. And they were both like yelling and screeching at each other about the drugs. Like, how much did you get? Or I don't know what I heard, but it was not like speaking lovingly to your partner.
You're a mod, right? Can you remove that last comment about a monstrosity there that's secular? But don't put shit like that secular.
And then
That's so
Terry, did
mean.
you see that video where
You're too uptight. Go ahead.
Maddie was at the gas station alone because Gerald was way far away from her? And she showed, like she was proud, she showed this guy on the floor, and I'm thinking 911, call 911. And she starts yelling at him, like, are you okay? Do you need me to call 911? So he gets up and starts going over to her saying, why are you yelling at me? And then she was like, oh, I didn't yell at you. Why are you coming at me? Don't come near me. Don't come over here. And then she yelled for Gerald to be her like protector after she already was like yelling at this dude on the floor. I would be calling 911 if I, saw somebody on the floor.
Right, but that's Detroit though. You'd be shot. You shouldn't be surprised about that.
Yeah, well, thank God I'm not used to that then, like she is, and just yell at somebody. And then she told him, I didn't yell at you. And on her own video, she's yelling at this dude on the floor and making fun of him and laughing too. I left that out because that was evil, and I put that out of my mind.
She's cold and sadistic too.
Wow, and it's like these people support that type of behavior?
She's a narcissist. She doesn't think about.
Why do you keep blaming her, Secular?
Huh?
Why do you keep blaming her? If you didn't see the very first video of her that Tom did before Gerald, and she was she was somebody at that time. She was so pretty, and not that she's not pretty now, and that she doesn't have
she was
that.
very pretty, very pretty.
Right.
Yeah.
And right. And she was so pretty, she still is, and and that's what you need to go back and watch to remind you that she wasn't always who you're seeing now. She's, in a position where I think
her personality's always been ugly. She has two kids.
It hasn't. No, it hasn't.
Kids that she's neglecting. I don't feel sorry for her at all.
Terry, how do you know that? Because from Tom's first interview, she seemed like sweet. She wasn't streetwise, like Tracy's saying.
Yeah, she was like just down, like somebody left her down there, and then she ended up being addicted. I've seen a lot of those people who are addicted, and they end up.
I asked Terry a question, like, how does he know that?
She's
right.
I'm just
adding to your question.
Okay, I can't hear both.
She's a narcissistic, masculine,
she doesn't see that.
Self-absorbed person. She has. I don't care. Who cares about her?
So are you saying that
she can pass away tomorrow? She's a piece of garbage. She's got
my God, Terry, no.
What about the boys?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back. Hey, listen, right here. You see what Ace said? Positive vibration.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
She
Terry,
said, "Come on, guys, please keep a good stream." You know why they're saying that is because it was a good stream.
Right.
And it is still a good stream and could be a good stream.
All right, she's a cool brother.
Stop talking about people.
Okay, she's been victimized. She's a poor innocent little lady.
So you listen well.
There's hope for her.
Terry, Tracy just asked to drop the subject. That's why I stopped talking.
Thank you, Rachel.
Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Tracy. I try to listen to you and work together as a team.
Especially if I see that the chat, the people in the chat room are feeling uncomfortable too.
I don't even know how. I said, it's my fault because I said mad girl and then I said about the herpy. I'm sorry, Tracy.
Mad girl.
Maddie is mad girl.
Oh, I didn't know that though.
Oh,
I didn't know
shoot. I'm sorry. But I thought you saw the video and that's why I sort of said that because of what you were saying.
I didn't know that.
Can we talk about Marguerite's hygiene?
No, we can't.
Okay.
No, please don't. Please don't.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. How about we talk about
Let's talk about Charlie Brown, the cartoon. Remember that character?
No, I don't want to talk about Charlie Brown cartoon either.
Well, I just want to say I hope God protects everybody on the street and that they're not victimized.
Hey, so did you guys see that about April 24th?
They get better soon.
Well, I hope the police can protect us from them.
What did you see about April 24th?
Excuse me?
April 24th.
What did I say?
No, I said, did you guys see about April 24th?
No. Tracy, what are you talking about?
Well, I had dropped the link 2 times in the live stream about April 24th. They're calling it National Rape Day.
Ooh, I'm glad I didn't click on that.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that is so, disturbing that the media is giving it a platform to even like put that in quotations. But
Wow.
Ace said that she did try to go to it, and I'm interested to hear what Ace has to say. Like she said that she thinks TikTok removed it, and I think that is, uh, like that's encouraging at least if TikTok did
Good.
remove that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Should not
hmm
encourage violence against anybody, male or female, in that capacity.
Right. 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 Um. Yeah, we had a really great. Where I didn't see Rachel. She left early last night live stream, and then I didn't see
Oh my
Secular
God,
at
I
all.
got booted off by Comcast, Tracy. My
Oh, you
internet
did?
was
Well, I didn't know that.
down.
Why are you
Yeah,
yelling
well,
at me?
I'm telling you now. I said, because I'm in shock last night. It was like I got booted off, Comcast internet went down.
Oh, it
I
went
wasn't
down. You
yelling
weren't
at
you,
you.
so you weren't booted, but the whole entire Comcast, like for everybody, went down.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
Everybody.
that's sucks. That's
Yeah. I'm sorry.
yeah.
I didn't mean to yell at you
Have
if it came
removed
over
it.
loud. Then maybe turn down
Right.
my device a little bit. Is that
Yeah, I
better?
find when I listen to mine back, I sound louder than I wish
Yes.
I.
And then
Yeah.
you get louder when you don't want somebody to interrupt you. It's like,
hmm
I find it so cute. I just shut my mouth.
hmm Lemon says, "LMAO, why are you yelling
Why are you
at me?"
yelling at me?
Well, of course you do. All the I have love and respect for all the hardworking immigrants and stuff. But you know what I find is like not that you shouldn't have love for them, and not that anything, but what I find is that people are too divided, and that is why we're not, you know, being heard. You know, I think we're too
Oh, yeah.
divided. Yeah.
You know, in that
Like the
section,
fact that you say you wish that for all
There she
immigrants. What
goes.
about everybody, Secular? Why not everybody?
no, I'm sorry that they have to deal with our narcissism and our emotional immaturity. Go to a
Well,
wedding.
I
I've
don't
been to
think I'm
weddings.
narcissist. I
People in the
think you're a
Middle East.
misogynist.
A lot of European and African Americans don't like to go to Middle Eastern weddings because the focus is overwhelmingly on the married couple. They can't
Yeah.
go there and do their Americans can't go there and do express their individuality and get drunk and ruin it for everybody else. I love
I
it.
didn't hear that. You said, did you say
Marriages are stronger.
Africans don't like to go to weddings, or that?
A lot of them, yeah, a lot of people I complain to me about it because they can't be selfish. They can't make it about them. The folk I've been to
Because
a lot of
Americans
weddings,
can't?
people from other countries, and they're
But are not those weddings alcohol free,
some
Terry,
not
because of their
totally,
religion? Or
not
are they
totally,
modern weddings that you didn't
not
really
not
say?
not totally, not completely,
Thank
not
you.
totally alcohol free. They're narcissism free. The focus is on the married couple, not on the
Okay.
individual. But I
Yeah.
wanted to make a comment about Michigan Avenue. You can go into those dive bars down there and you meet the nicest people. There are a lot. I live in a real stuck up suburb that's being gentrified. You go
Oh,
to Michigan Avenue, there's a marked difference. Folks will buy drinks for each other and hug and talk. And it's just the people are more down to earth.
if somebody needs a cigarette, they'll share and give you one.
I don't know about that, but probably. I live in
Well,
Where are
that's
kind of
you
a
nice.
talking
shady
about
area.
again? In England?
Huh?
Did he say in England?
Well, they're our future. They're going to repopulate.
No, he said where he goes to his local bar, he enjoys it because there's camaraderie there. Everybody buys each
Oh,
other
I
drinks.
don't share a cigarette in my local dive bar.
If somebody
But in
asks you
England,
for a
they do go
cigarette,
saves on that,
I don't
saves on
smoke
that.
it.
she took me literally. I said, if you ask for a cigarette later, that they would probably give you one. Terry said, yeah,
Well,
they
you
probably
said
would.
shares a cigarette.
Well,
I
I
don't know.
mean,
That
out
made
of
me
your
think about
pet.
England because they go saves on that if you light up a cigarette. And usually you will pass a cigarette out. If you've got a pack, you will hand out cigarettes to people. Or somebody might say saves on that, and they want the, other half of the cigarette. but
Now, with
never a
COVID, I don't
cigarette.
think anybody would share a cigarette. What I meant is
Right,
share out of their
exactly.
pack.
Exactly. But what I'm saying is that was in
Yeah.
1984. So while secular is saying it, with the whole COVID thing, I don't think anybody's sharing any cigarette. You said it actually, but I
Yeah.
don't think anybody's sharing any cigarettes. You said it, not me.
For
No,
those
what
who
I meant was share out of the pack, Tracy, and later I corrected myself. If somebody wanted a cigarette, they would give it to them, like give them a cigarette.
Well, people, I just noticed the patrons talk to each other more. They're more blue collar, working. Not everybody, but there's just more down to earth there. It's overall.
Well, that's cool. It's nice to find a nice place to hang out at.
But you on the surface, on the outside, it looks really rough. You think you go into one of those places, you're going to get jumped, but it's not like that at all. Even in a lot of the restaurants you go to, and the how people that live down there are, they're friendlier overall.
Right.
When my car
like
broke
Lemon
down,
says, he shares all the time. I share. If
when
somebody asked me for a cigarette, I'd give them one, no matter where they were.
when my car broke down on Michigan Avenue in Greenfield in Dearborn, Michigan, I literally had like 12 different people stop and say, "Hey, do you need help?" They all were like Yemeni and Lebanese Arabs. Can I help you? Do you need help? That doesn't happen in the suburbs. It doesn't happen in Detroit generally. Where I'm from, in smaller towns back in the 90s, I remember my car breaking down. A guy in a truck didn't think twice about stopping. I jumped right in his truck. That's small town living. It's probably not like that now because a lot of suburbanites are moving up there. And I could even tell at social functions who the suburbanites are, the newly arrived. My brother's wife is from a suburb. The suburbanites are all cliquish, dressed to the nines. The small town people dress cheap. They walk around wanting to get to know everybody. There's a marked difference. You can generalize, I think. Do you agree or disagree? Small town and city.
I mean,
I don't know. You lost me because you were. I don't know. What's the question?
Are folks in small towns generally more trusting and friendly than city people?
It depends. I mean, like if you're going to some freaking hillbilly town up in the mountains and there's inbred 200, people there, I don't know that they're going to be trusting, or if I trust them.
Yeah.
Look at that one freaking where that guy got killed, that movie In Broad Daylight. Got his name. Brian Dennehy played him, not paid him.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then again, I don't know that I'd like to go down to the Avenue in Michigan. I wouldn't risk it just to find out if they were kinder.
It's not bad along there at all. It's not bad.
Yeah, I don't trust no inbred hillbillies.
Oh my God. Wow.
Yeah, I don't trust no inbred hillbillies. Come down to South Boston, SD. I don't know what's in South Boston, but I've been where the aquarium is, and I've been to legal seafood and that area and the science museum.
Where's Roxbury?
Very cool.
Roxbury. I heard that's the really bad part.
Of Massachusetts?
Yeah.
Oh,
a friend of mine worked at Whole Foods in Boston. He said some of the most demanding, entitled people and loud and rude that he ever met.
You mean Karens and Terry's? I'm just joking, Terry.
You don't have to say you're just joking with me. You're not going to bother me at all. You can read me the riot act and call me every name in the book. I don't get off on it, but I'm not a crybaby. I'm not a whiner.
Oh, I know. That's why I said that. But I wanted to make sure everybody in chat and Tracy knew I was just joking around with you.
I don't care what the people in chat think. I don't care.
Well, I do.
I don't care how you people in chat feel.
Stop, be nice.
Thanks a lot.
Put on your big boy pants and big girl pants.
Terry, you're on Tracy's live, so
I'm not even saying
behave.
anything. I'm not even saying a word, and you guys are blaming me for something.
No, I. I was sticking up for you in your chat, saying behave.
We don't want to hurt
Or
anybody's
don't
feelings.
behave.
We don't
Huh?
want to hurt anybody's feelings.
We didn't
I
need
don't
to
have
be
any feelings.
snowflakes.
You don't
I'm
know
numb.
me. You don't know anything about me. I had a
I'm
36-year-old
numb.
bank teller say that to me. She looked kind of pouty and sad. I said, "What's wrong? Are you okay?" She was actually the bank manager I banked
Oh,
at. She said, "Well, you don't know me well enough." That's something a kid
oh,
would say. But she's like,
yeah. Well, some people just get very uncomfortable talking about their problems, especially at work, right, Terry?
Well, I just wondered why an adult would sit there and sulk and pout like that when she has a professional position. Maybe she
True. That's a
couldn't,
good point.
I don't care about her feelings. She's not there to pout and whine. She's there to do a job. She needs a
Good.
Like
Marine.
that stream cracks me up. I'm sorry.
We need John Wayne. We need Sarge.
Sarge who? I know
We
who
have
John
We
Wayne
Sarge.
is.
need an
Sarge
old
is
Sarge.
here.
Somebody to whip us into shape. That's gonna
All right, I'll let Sarge whip me into shape.
Whoever that is.
good old. Everybody needs a Sarge in their life.
I got
Ken.
one. Bring it on, jockey.
Yeah, you're talking to a military brat, so
Yeah.
I'm already whipped in shape.
You little 5'1" lover. You little 5'1" lover. that's how tall my sergeant is, but I like them short because they make up for it in other ways.
I think that was 4-3 to me that night. Remember that? And I said spinner before they could, type it in chat. That was funny.
4'3", that's a midget.
I know.
I wouldn't want to date a midget. Too short. I would date somebody who is like my height. I like that. I like maybe up to 6'2", whatever, but
so you like them tall, handsome.
Yeah, don't women generally like tall guys? Isn't that what you get off
well,
on?
penis size is everything.
Right.
Here we go again. Here we go again.
Girth? Is it girth or length? What's it?
It's girth and, of course, length. But girth can help if you're like lacking in length. But if you're lengthy and skinny, forget it.
Really?
Go home with your 11th finger.
Yeah. That counts me out. Man.
Wouldn't it be 21st? Digit?
The 21st finger? Oh.
No, the 21st.
Well, they're
digit.
not fucking me with their toes. I hope not. That would be gross.
Tracy, you love toes as much as secular does.
Yeah. Fuck that. Toe jam.
I'm just joking.
Hello, mythical. They're new.
Oh, that's new.
Yes, and I feel so bad because here we are. And I don't feel really bad, but I'm just saying, like, if you are easily offended, then I feel semi-bad. But
give them the warning. 21 and above.
Oh, that's true. And Vlad says girth matters.
Of course. In Russia, we grow them thick.
We grow them thick. She did pretty good there, huh? For that Russian language. And secular says, I'm not good at ironing. Mythical plays.
I've been practicing,
Hello
Tracy.
to all the folks. I usually put a Russian accent to everybody. I'm sorry, Mythical. I don't know why. I have a bad habit. Ever since Vlad came around. Putin. We got Vladimir Putin here. The actual, real Vladimir Putin. Like the song goes, that fat dick. Disclaimer, I don't know if such song exists.
What? I can't see the posting. You didn't pin it.
Well, I don't know if I want to put it up on the screen. I'll just repeat it. Oh, okay. Here we go. Wait, who's this? Oh, that's a private chat. I'll just repeat it. It says, like the song goes, that fat dick. Disclaimer, I don't know if such song exists.
He's making it up as he goes along. It just sounds good.
See? Sounds good.
You
As
got all the
long as it's
ladies'
not like fat,
attention.
like a button mushroom, though. You know what I mean? Not like a schlump. You don't want a schlump.
Are you
You want
like
a
comparing
schlong
that to like a
and a slit.
fungus that grows in the dark?
No, I'm
It
just
go
saying. Like,
it
schlort.
goes in the
Nobody wants
dark.
a schlort. Nobody wants a schlort. They want a schlong.
You missed the joke I just said, Tracy, because you stepped
You
on
said
me.
comparing it to a fungus that grows in the dark.
And then I said it goes in the dark, like
Oh,
not grows, goes.
grows.
Well, actually, both are usable in that sentence.
They would be if they weren't fungus. The Flab says, I have that influence on people, make them speak in Russian accents. I agree. Thank you for the thumbs up, people. The accent alone would be sexy, just saying.
Very
Tracy
sexy.
has to earn the thumbs up. I just thumbed up because she earned it. Yeah, you better have. You better have secular.
You better. You
poor.
better, or I'll dog slap you. What was that word, Tracy?
It's dog shot.
Dog shot you. I will dog shot you to the moon and back.
Yeah. Slap to the back of the head, and then I'll shave your yak. Dog shot to the moon and back, then we'll shave your yak.
I don't know. The lady that did my wax down there didn't turn me on at all. She was kind of dusty. It was at a nail salon. She was actually, I think, Vietnamese or something, but she was just.
She was quite busty or bossy.
No, she was just didn't turn me on. I was expecting a more petite, feminine lady to do it, but
so
I had my chest on, my chest and my bikini wax.
So were you getting this done at a massage parlor where you can get a happy ending?
A nail salon.
So why were you expecting to be turned on or a happy ending, Terry?
I did actually. I could have gotten that because I was reading the situation, but I just didn't. She didn't turn me on at all. That's a turnoff. It was a really big turnoff.
So is fucking people who say no free lunch program.
Huh?
That's a fucking turnoff too. I mean, no free lunch program.
Free the lunches.
The children. Starve the children. Fuck the Filipinos. Raw dog. Go down to Michigan Avenue. It's so great, but starve the children. Starve the children.
I didn't mean
you gotta
it.
Fucking realize that. Listen, you can't have like views like that. You know, marry Philip without feeling that you're offended. No, I'm talking now, sexual. I've been letting you roll and rant, and now I'm saying my shit. And what I'm saying is, you need to realize how insulting some of the shit you say is. You know, it really is. It really is. Because all in all, when you do a statement like, well, American women do this, and we're all Americans here. No matter if they're a foreigner, they're here because they want to be an American too. So when you sit there and you say all Americans, good luck to the immigrants, you're the one who's dividing. So you're not bringing together a diverse community. You're not respecting the diversity of a community. You're separating it by labeling people.
From? Well, where do you and Rochelle get your aggression from?
My aggression is, I didn't hear any aggression from Rachel towards you, so I don't know why you said me and Rachel. She's been very nice.
Very aggressive. I had a lady.
I'm very aggressive because I've been very quiet and secular and letting you say your shit in there, and
I had a lady.
Look at okay. So here we go. Mythical says you could feed the world from our garbage. Such a waste, and that's a good point.
True. Yeah, that's a very good point. True.
Here you are, secular, saying shit like, stop free lunches. And that's fucked up. Because everybody should have a heart like that. Ooh, you could feed the world from our garbage. Such a waste.
Listen to
me. Instead of saying stop free lunches, starve the children. Go ahead. Now your turn.
I didn't mean it in the context of no free lunch. I meant it in Milton Friedman's context of the libertarian economist. I'm
Okay, then don't say
outraged.
it if you mean
There
it
have
in
been
somebody else's
children that
words,
have
because
had lunches
that
taken
means
from
that
them.
when you say, well, you guys don't even know me, or somebody says, you don't even know me, and you say how offensive it is when the banker says that, then why
It's
would you?
infantile. That's what I mean. She's like a little girl saying that.
Who is?
The bank teller for saying that. People, I don't
Well,
recall
you
people in my
are quoting other
grandparents'
people. So
generation
do
acting
we
like
know
that.
you?
She's a crybaby.
If you're going to quote other people to define you, then do we know you?
What are you, a
So I'd
interrogator?
watch that, Terry. I'd choose my words very carefully, Terry. What were you going to say?
I had one of the ladies, I'm not going to say who it is, when she got mad at me, threatened me on YouTube to have people beat me up. And I
No,
had
but we're not talking about that incident.
Yeah,
This is
you're
Here's
now.
another
talking.
Can we
one.
have a response to this?
Yeah, stick to the subject, Terry. That is like you're trying to like move us around, and she's asking you a question. Tracy asked you a direct question.
Repeat the question. What is it?
The question is, you put in the chat room, you said that, stop free lunches, something about libertarian. And then when I asked you about it, you said that was somebody else's quote, blah, blah, blah. You had this whole thing. Now, either that's really pretentious, like you want us to have to ask what you mean about it, so you can try to say how book smart you are in somebody else's quote, or you could give us your actual opinion of life and be who you are, so not being a hypocrite when you're putting down the banker for saying you don't even know me. So what do you want to be? Do you want to be the real Terry? Can we get the real Terry? Will the real Terry please stand up?
You got him right now. I'm telling you the truth. How I don't like
Can I ask
whining.
him?
I don't
ask him
like
a question?
30-year-old people that act like
Absolutely.
hypersensitive little kids at the job. I don't care. I'm not there to baby
Yeah,
her.
but
I'm there
maybe
to do
you're
a
trying to rub
transaction.
people the wrong way, Terry.
Tracy, can I ask him
Yes,
a question?
absolutely.
Okay, so you say that you did a quote. How are we, Tracy, I, or even the people in the chat, in your head to know the author that the book that the quote came out of? That's unrealistic and
You've never heard
ludicrous.
that before? You've never heard
No.
that?
No, it sounded
No.
very rude. Actually, it was
Why
very
would I?
cold-hearted.
Okay.
And that goes back to Tracy's point where you talk down to people and you're condescending, but I love you.
Okay.
We love you. We do love you, secular.
That's what I
Everybody
mean
loves
about the
you because you're very
hypersensitivity.
thick-skinned.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Like Lemon said, or maybe you don't think about how you might rub people. And unless it's in the right way, then don't rub me that way.
I think, if I may, Terry does like to stir the pot. He does. He does. He likes to say something and then let other people get upset and get, what's the word? Triggered. But, Terry, that's only going to last so long because we're outing you now.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah. I said you were a pot stirrer with an apron in the kitchen a long time ago.
Yeah.
See, I always just sit back and I just wait till I finally got to say what I got to say.
Yeah.
And all I'm saying is I agree with Rachel. We love you to pieces, Terry, and you're part of our family. This is a family right here. But don't fucking get me to where I want to hold my, I don't want to. That's the thing. I don't want to hold my tongue because holding my tongue would be compromising my convictions. So
yes.
Saying starve the children, no free lunch.
I didn't mean
why
it
are you
in that
taking out
context.
on children? I don't even know
didn't
why
mean
you
it.
would even say that quote and then try to make an excuse and justify it by saying it's someone else's quote.
May
You
I
wrote
say
it.
one? May I say
absolutely.
something?
Yep.
Now, having thank you, Tracy. Now, having the reaction out of Tracy from that quote, do you think it's a good idea to continue that quote since people don't know where you get it from or what author you're quoting?
Okay, it's from Milton
Not even
Friedman.
that. It's that what it says anyway. Him writing it is offensive. I don't care who.
Well, I'm outraged that kids have had their lunches taken from them by masculine, narcissistic American lunch ladies. They've taken their food from them on two different occasions.
Really? The lunch ladies are taking their lunch away from them?
Yeah, that's happened twice. I meant it, and everybody's got to pull their weight. That's what Milton Friedman meant. No free lunch, everybody pulls their weight.
No, okay, so little
That's
kids should
me
get out there
trying
and
to
work.
think I'm book smart. I don't blame people for not
I
wanting
don't
to
think
work.
you're
They get
book smart. I
unemployment.
don't think you're smart, common sense smart. I think you're thick skinned and you've got a very good heart. But I think that you're good. I think, you know what I think you've got? I think you've got a what is it? A photographic memory. And you can remember the words and the definitions and who you read things by, but you are not smart and defining and picking the right way to think. And that makes you, to me,
Excellent. That's what I
not
was going to
smart
point out.
because you're quoting other people and you're not giving thought to what you're saying. You know, everybody pull their weight. So you're saying lunch ladies take away lunches. I mean,
I'm saying that's
stop.
wrong. I'm saying that pisses me off. That's happened a couple
That's
times.
not what he said, right? And that
Oh,
quote
man.
did that not
You're
seem like
nagging
that?
at me. Will you
Give me
quit
your
nagging
lunch
at me?
money, kid.
Well, may I say something?
I
Maybe
think he gets a hard on from me nagging.
in the future, I think, Terry, maybe start with explaining that you're paraphrasing from a book and that you're going to tell us a quote. And that way we are educated to the way you are thinking because we're not in your head. And sometimes when you write stuff in chat or it comes across very rough.
I'm going to let Ace guilt him right there with that. You don't care about SG healing, though.
That's sexual
so
healing.
No, she means like if I get stressed out, my immunity.
Oh yeah, I knew. Okay. I was just trying to be like.
No,
funny.
no, I know.
I'm sorry.
But I just I let her guilt him out right there too.
Well,
so that's pretty funny.
I was just trying to tell.
I love it though. Thank you, Ace. I appreciate
it. Was tough love.
That was great, Ace.
You were giving me tough love, or I was giving you a dog shot.
I was giving you tough
love. I'm going to give you a dog shot, Terry.
You got to snap.
Well, you just hurt my feelings. Now I'm hurt.
Terry, you deserved it then. I hope Ace did hurt your feelings when she said, you don't care about me and healing.
You don't even know me.
You don't even know me.
You don't know me. I run with 5 gangs.
Oh my God. So what should we get triggered about next? Because maybe the numbers will triple.
Bobbles is coming on though. In
I know. It's like 10 minutes.
So if anybody in the room, I think. Oh, I gotta do hers like
yes,
like
Russian,
like
Chick.
Yeah, Russian, the Russian spot. I think Secular tried to be a tough guy, but he's very sensitive and don't know how to express himself. Besides, to quote people, Secular, you can be no one here to judge.
Yeah, I second that. I concur.
Yeah.
See?
XX told you.
She told you, Terry.
But we will call you out.
We did already.
And Vlad said, effeminate. Effeminate. I don't even know what that.
Oh, he just didn't go there.
I don't even know what that means. So if anybody wants to tell me, let me know.
Terry can.
See you at Bobbles. We will see you there, Kai. Kai, do you want to drop Bobbles' link? Oh, wait, she's not on here, right? Oh, Ace.
Right.
Ace. I'm gonna do Ace's Russian. I was talking about SG healing. It doesn't help. Please understand.
Yeah, I second that.
I'm pretty good at that, you guys, right?
Yeah, awesome.
I love the way you say it. My little survivor girl.
My little Russian girl.
I love you, Bob.
I love you long time.
These guys are great. We had a really good live stream last night. When I hung up.
What did Terry just said? Who's a racist?
You were being racist.
I was not. We were just saying voices and caricatures. It's art theater on YouTube.
I'm not being racist. I'm admitting I can't do any other accent. Unless you want me to do Click, I can do it.
You is the prejudice.
Click? Have you ever heard of Click? They speak that out in like the bush, and they speak it in Africa. Right. And they speak it in like the moon, on the moon.
Yeah, I think we're all
very multi.
tribe.
We're all what?
multi.
Descended from the San tribe. A geneticist traced our genetic history to
Holy
the San
fuck,
tribe.
he's blowing me away right now. Keep going, Sec. I like that.
He traced. I can't. I think I can't remember the name of the YouTube video, the documentary. But this geneticist traced our common ancestry to the San tribe. We are genetic.
GF said maybe the wax job got you feeling a little angry.
I was disappointed by it. The hair was off, but I didn't get that.
He was feeling so frustrated.
I've never heard of a guy going for a bikini wax in my life. Why wouldn't you just
So
manscape?
what? Big deal.
Why wouldn't you manscape with a razor?
I don't know. I wanted it gone. I wanted to get off on.
You can't get it gone with a razor?
I wanted to get off on having a woman do it, but it didn't have that effect.
I fucking knew it. I bet you she was a little Chinese lady. I bet you she was a little Asian lady.
Yeah, she was, but she wasn't.
Women to walk on his back with their heels on.
Oh, I can walk on people's back. I know how to do that.
With their heels?
No. The technique of walking on somebody's back, I know how to do that.
Yeah, I think secular would like what did he say what did he say one night? I would go gay for pay. And I was shocked. I had just gotten into the live stream and I wanted to slap you. If you were right in front of me, secular, I would have slapped you because you were my friend and I'd be saying, shut the fuck up right now.
Oh, Terry said that?
Yeah,
he said he will make a man holler for $1. No, he didn't say that. I just added that in.
I've heard of that before.
I
need a butt-kini wax. That's a lemon. I need a butt-kini wax.
When they go in there, when they do that, when they do the bikini wax, they do the butt. They go into the crack and everything.
Oh, you love that, see?
Too much pain for secular.
That's in my ass off. It's too much pain for secular XXA. No, I do not think so. Thank you, though. I will pass on that.
I'm not into ass at all.
He said, hello, mate. GF, you found your family. Welcome. How was that for Australian? Was it good? Did you guys like that?
Yeah, it was.
Did you hear me?
What was that, like
my
Irish?
Australian. I said, hello, mate. GF, you found your family, Bob. Welcome.
Hello, mate. Bob. Hello, mate.
Yeah, that's
your family, Bob.
Yeah. Because, I'm putting languages for everybody in the room. But Lemon Lime has no language. He's just like a Jeff McCloy. He's like, I need a butt beanie wax.
You
and I go,
out.
He said butt. He. As I'm
I think we all giggled. We're all like 2-year-olds.
No, but like Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, I got it.
She did not. Don't lie anymore, Rachel. I'm on to you. Oh, sorry, I'm only kidding.
Yes, I lie all the time, like your friend.
Right, Rachel? Maybe you should start smoking weed. I think you should start smoking weed.
Me? I can't.
No, I think her. Look at Lemon Lime. Her.
We have some really classy dispensaries here.
Classy? They got to be classy, but you don't mind the neighborhood dive bar for your sharing.
Are they sexy too? It's like the boobalicious sales lady saying, "Oh, please buy my wares and my pot."
She says, "You don't know me. You don't want to suck my titty for weed."
She's like, "Come out of here! You stir the pot."
They're like, "Uh-oh, it's Terry again. Lock the door."
I crack myself up. I'm sorry. I do. You know why I like Rachel, though? Because she will talk over me and people can't hear the messed up shit that I say when I
do that to me, too. So you're welcome.
Yeah, but I'm more like vulgar than you sometimes. Sometimes you're vulgar. Not vulgar. You're like sly vulgar. Time me to the bed, big boy. 30 points of restraint.
Let me strap you down, buddy.
So this was, it would help, GF has found the family, it would help your back. Rachel onto you.
Onto you.
I get onto everyone.
Oh, thank you. Who said
I
that?
just went to a good one, pretty decent price. Oh, a dispensary. That's what they're talking about. Oh,
Oh, okay.
lemon. What? Good what? Oh, weed. Weed will help your back. Weed.
I
Anyone
thought
here
he wanted
have?
me to like walk on
Anyone
his
here
back.
have Snapchat? I will show you my Russian yak.
We will shave a yak alive.
Yes, yes. I will shave my yak with a weed whacker. That's what secular uses.
Tracy,
Yes.
sing for us.
No.
You're a good
Absolutely
singer.
not. I don't think I sing the same anymore.
Aw.
You do
Oh,
karaoke?
yeah. CGF says no. Please don't sing. Please don't sing.
That's not right.
Pink, you've taught me. Says you taught me loads of new words: raw dog and yak shaving.
During the pot.
Vladimir is going to be on my OnlyFans page. He's got his own. It's called Putang Putin. But he's gonna be on mine, which is Bald Girl Goes Wild. But I'm gonna be like,
wild.
yeah.
Oh my God, I knew that guy.
But he's gonna make me his Shetland pony. He's gonna break me.
He's gonna ride you wet, Tracy.
Ride me wet? Well, I would hope so.
And put you away dry.
Oh, GS says, no, I meant no, I don't have Snapchat.
Oh.
We're all so dazed and confused. Too much
There's
weed.
no was there before I even said it about the singing. I was just making jokes with this stuff in the chat room. Because as you can see, Vlad says, don't forget to join my OnlyFans and check premium membership. He's funny.
Check the box.
Oh, God. LOL, Vladimir. Ace says, Snapchat. Oh, wait. Snapchat, mate. I have the only app I have.
Oh, my goodness. Being so silly.
Ace, add me. And Vladimir says, make a mini-series. A mini-series? Come on.
No, we want the big, huge, long series.
I want like a long series, like Lost or something, or some kind of a saga that goes on and on. Who's Pearson 586?
Break it down.
Who's Pearson 586?
I don't know. Somebody on Snapchat?
Do you know what GF
TikTok, Snapchat?
GF said, you might sound like Marlene Dietrich singing. So I get it.
Ooh, that might be interesting.
Hold on, let me take a sip of wait. I know what GF means right here. She goes, thank heaven for little girls. Remember that?
Oh,
I don't know the rest of the
cool.
words.
You were on tune too. Cool.
I don't know the rest of it though. LOL.
I know the Tigger song.
I know you sang it for us before.
I know. So. I love that song.
I can't believe you know all the words. But
yes.
I know
yes, Terry?
Did you do some modeling or something for a while, or acting?
Modeling of Play-Doh.
Did I?
Yes, I modeled Play-Doh.
Where are you getting your information from, Terry?
You've talked about it before.
Well, then you know. I don't have to repeat it, right?
So what's your profile or resume? What have you done?
I'm sorry.
What's my profile or resume? You mean what's my Actor Guild registered name? And no, you're going to have to kiss me and bed me to get that.
Falling in love again.
Have you ever had a part in a movie or anything?
You've heard when I've talked about that, right?
Okay.
So you don't remember?
You were in a video shoot. You were in a Richard Marx video.
I talk well.
I mean, does it really matter? Who the hell cares, right?
Okay, never mind.
That's not what we're here for.
I just
not
remember
interviewing me.
In love again. What am I to do?
That was so good, Tracy. Wow. I thought that was really good. And we talked over it.
I would just give you guys some like background music for your little.
No, do it again. Please.
I want to know all the words.
Well, do what you know.
Now metrosexual man hitting on another. What?
Yes, I am a man.
Fucking Vlad. XX, awesome. Oh, wait. XX, awesome, mate. I'll find you. Oh, I missed what she's saying. I'll say Ace, okay. I'm doing great for Ace. She does sound like
Yeah.
that, too.
I didn't understand what that comment,
Because that's
though.
how Australian people talk.
Oh, I was wondering what IL was. Okay, sorry, Ace.
I love it when you sing, Bob. See?
I know. I just told her we'll all be quiet, even Terry, and she'll
No,
sing
I don't
a
know
little
the
bit
rest
more.
of the words.
Just sing that little bit, please.
Oh, here's Secular. Secular goes, I'm not hitting on anyone. I don't care about love anymore. I just want to eat and sleep and take care of my responsibilities. You feel me?
Now no, that's abuse. That's abuse. Mockery is abuse. That's a form of abuse.
Wow,
Sorry.
you must like it
It
then.
is
I'll keep it up.
You have walked onto live stage theater, dude.
I know, right? Vladimir says, he was giving you opportunity to talk about yourself again. I don't know if he means me, you, or whoever.
Yeah, I know, but I don't do interviews anymore. And I love you, Sack, because you're such a good sport.
Marriage is #1 cause of divorce, you know.
Oh my God. I haven't stopped laughing. This is great.
SG, Bob, I love ya. That's Ace, right?
I love you very much.
Yeah.
SG.
And Secular says, that's right, Vladimir. I agree.
Here's your bottle.
And then Vlad says, that voice works better for a metrosexual man than his own.
Terry's in the middle on the
I will
hot
tell you
seat.
this, though, Secular. If you can't see the chat, I will tell you this. I'm trying to find it. When you scroll up, oh, see, I don't think I can get as far as where he said. But there was one point up here that Vlad did give you real props. He said, metrosexual man has has thick skin. I got to give him respect for that.
Yep.
Ace
Terry,
says, what
Yeah.
you got to wait. You got to do the double flip, baby.
Huh?
You got to do the double flip.
This is what Ace says. This is what it was like, mate, yesterday. 5 hours of laughing, my stomach hurt. I can't see that was English. That was bad Australian.
That was
I gotta
squeaky
work
too.
No, I can't.
You got to oil it, Tracy.
Vladimir says, you have to admit one thing. He is a good sport. Ha
Yeah.
ha ha ha. He
Very
is a
good
good
sport.
sport.
Yeah, he's a good
Ace
guy.
said, 6 kids, really? Who has 6 kids?
Who has that many?
I didn't hear anybody say 6
Yeah,
kids.
me neither.
Were they starving? Did they go to
Ouch.
the school Secular started?
Do they work on
No
the
free
farm?
lunch there. No free lunch there.
Where?
At the school you started.
No.
You have to
didn't
work
mean
for
it.
your food.
I didn't mean it. And
Yeah, right? You
And
gotta
that
pull
kind
your
of-
own weight.
You'll
twisting
never
what I said.
live that down.
That's a
GS
form of
says,
abuse.
He is
It's
a good
not
sport.
secular. It's not a form of
No,
abuse. We're teasing
I
you.
just have to like wing it and be like, he is a good sport. You're right about that, SG. All right, so there we got. That's GF. I don't know.
So
I don't know if
leave,
GF is a male or female, so I'm just going through.
Tracy, he's going to leave this chat and say we abused him.
He loves it. He's probably lurking and, well, not lurking, but just jerking right now. Oh, GF, are you going to Bobbles?
It's 10:06 right now, Tracy.
Yeah, I know. She said good night, everyone. So we should all go.
Aw,
Oh, and
good
Ace
night.
said that she thought that you had 6 kids.
Good
Just
night.
6 kids that he doesn't pay child support for, but one that he does, so he has 7.
Oh, maybe.
See, he knows. He's raw dogger.
Oh my gosh.
I love it though.
Wow.
Secular, you know I love it. In fact, the next time I use that title, Rapping with Raw Dog, you better be my guest. Because people are
Okay.
starting to think I'm Raw Dog, and I don't like that.
All right.
I'm only kidding, honey. Let's not go over to Bobbles. Did anybody drop Bobbles' link?
Yes, it's on
Okay.
there.
I didn't see it, but Ace, it's probably still in your memory bank. Can you just copy and paste it one
Memory
more
bank.
time?
You're not mad at us, Terry, for ribbing you a little bit, are you?
No, not at all.
Okay,
Seriously, I'm
cool.
not.
He knows.
Okay, cool.
You call that ribbing?
Yeah.
Was
it's
that your
ribbing.
best?
He
Was that the
wishes.
best you could do?
I've had condoms that are ribbed better than that.
Thank you, Tracy.
Uh-huh.
Ba-dum-bum. I just made that up.
You were tickling
Boobles.
me.
Ace said Boobles has gone live 10 minutes ago. Boobles.
Boobles. Her breasts are like out there.
Oh, no, she doesn't mean it like that. She just says typo.
I know. I'm just joking.
That's typo.
Yeah.
Let's find Booble.
See how
Bobble.
touchy everybody is?
Huh?
All right, everybody just type in babbling. Come on, wait. Oh, Vlad, listen. Somebody drop the link for Vlad. Vlad,
Yeah.
you
Drop
are ending
Drop
stream?
it good.
He's asked me that
Vlad,
twice now.
Dun,
He said, you
more
are ending
viewers in
stream? Sexy American girl, you ending stream?
Well, come follow us over with Babbling with Bobbles.
Vlad,
We'll
can't
be
you come
there
over
or
here
be
with us?
square.
I know it's not as fun as giving me a pearl necklace, but will you come to Bobbles with me? Come on, my little Ruski. My little lawn jockey.
My
My
little
little-
teddy bear.
Come on. Bring your
Let
chef.
me skin you so I wear your fur coat.
All right, everybody, it's a Survivor Girl raid. Survivor Girl raid. Just
We're going to go swoop.
All right, let's do it.
5.
You guys do the countdown. 5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Bye.
P7 Tacos. See you at
P7
Bobbles.
Tacos. See you at Bobbles. Bye, Terry. Bye, Tracy.
Bye.
Bye.